Shut up and take my money.
All right, hello to all you lovely lords of lays. It's I, Lord Josiah, here streaming day and night. I stream about every day and night here onto the glorious interwebs. A special thank you as always to all you lovely lords of lays that come and stay and go and lurk. I appreciate all of you beautiful, sexy, royal, opulent, imperial individuals. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're all having a great day today. How y'all doing? Don't mind me, I'm nibbling on some pizza. Also, I did have to redo basically the entirety of my audio setup thanks to Windows vibe coding. So I had to factory reset my mixer. It was not fun. So I know the audio is going to sound a little different. Hopefully we can fine tune it and like zero it in to where I want it, but I think I've got it in an okay place to start. I hope you guys are doing good today. Give me 1 second, I'm fiddling with the thing. Yeah. And I had a thought and it escaped me. How about that? Oh, you know, I forgot to change the clock time on the mixer there. I need to change that later. Oh, it's just from a mom and pop shop down the street. Pepperoni and sausage. Bog standard. Little Chicago style. I like it. So good, actually. Delightful. Also, thank you for the follow, Shorty. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Welcome in. Hello there, Quad, and hello there, Beaver. Hello there, Matthew. And let me also just double check a thing here. Let me see. Okay, we are tracking. We're good. Okay. We're going to switch to a live scene there. There we go. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. And for today's adventures, we're going to continue our journey in Final Fantasy XIV Online today, working towards the Alliance raid. We were going to do that yesterday, but there were some technical difficulties that were quite the disappointment and the frustration. It happens. And instead of fumbling around live and maybe just not getting things to work or barely getting things to work, I figured, fuck it. I'll cancel the stream. I'll just do 14 today because it's been a heck of a day. I started my morning waking up feeling groggy because I was sick yesterday as well. And I went to go downstairs to go take a piss and get some water. And I proceeded to fall down 2 flights of stairs. I didn't really hurt myself so much as I hurt my pride and my ego. And I'm like, damn, I feel old. I just laid there for a second like, I feel old. But yeah. Sag. Let me double check a thing here. Okay. Yeah, it was not fun, but I'm just glad I didn't get like severely hurt or anything. I can imagine the soreness is gonna hit me later. I can definitely feel a little bit of soreness in my ass. It really was a Mr. Bean episode yesterday and this morning. I do not care for the Mr. Bean RP. Let me see something here. Also, let me know if anything sounds really quiet at all, or a little off, or a little odd. Just let me know. In theory, I think everything should be good. I'm just gonna double check something here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Might. I'll have to figure it out. It just, things sound quieter to me now. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Things just sound like quieter or more normal, I guess. But you guys hear everything okay, right? Okay. Damn, Tataru, you had all those baked goods waiting? Those look good. Also,
It's so much
cozy.
quieter these days without everyone around. Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
I figured you'd make a trade empire by now, Tataru. Well, even bigger one.
What about you? Any plans for the immediate future? Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Finish my last slice. Oh?
You fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats. For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of LORDJESSIAH and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
She's not wrong. That's basically what Dawntrail ends up being initially, right?
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly. Now, all you need is a destination. If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me. Thavnair. That's where you should go next.
I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Thavnair.
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you.
I'd rather revisit
Then
Ishtar.
there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Good callback.
As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Good point.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world. In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress. Shouldn't take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
And if I recall, Wolf, we have to do a little bit of this stuff here, and then we get to go start the Alliance raid. You just have to do a little bit of stuff here first. It really does look like I'm sitting in front of a portal hell. I wish I could turn off the fiery circle behind me.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
Also, I got myself some face wear. I got myself a monocle.
Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement.
Oh, absolutely.
I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
She's adorable.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across. Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
It's true, we have done that. That can't be good.
Ah, you're awake.
Well, at least I didn't take an arrow to the knee.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
I'll probably never wear it, but thank you. I just feel like there's a Aurora Borealis over the place. Am I having a moment? I recall, I think the quest I had to do to unlock the raid was Brother's Grief or something? Hey, that's the Dragoon set. Huh, all right. It's all right. I like the wig on top. I actually really like those gloves and boots. Thank you, Tataru. Bless you. Oh, we will play Intravenous tomorrow, though. I 100% am committed to that, to try and finish Intravenous tomorrow. Oh. Interesting, okay. Let's try it on. Every time I zoom into my crotch. Oh, I like that necklace. That's nice. Can't really make out the earring, huh? There we go. Okay. Sometimes when people mention glam, I think of the phrase getting all dolled up, and this instance to be getting all glammed up. I like it. Oh, I know. The fashion is the real end game in this, which is why I grinded a little bit to get this set from Pandemonium, because I really like this armor set. I wish I could turn the halo off, but I love this set. The cape in particular makes me happy. The dancers are dancing. I like my little monocle. I think it makes me look mature and studious. Oh yeah, I eventually start trying to customize my drip fashion in a lot of games too. I did a lot of that in Red Dead Online. Oh, I like the flamingos in the background. Pods, she probably means chamber pods, given, you know, the times we're in. That's fair. Hey, you know, if you're gonna be playing it, you might as well look the way you want. Yes, Brother's Grief, I think. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That looks good. That looks good. Good there. All right. Damn, that's impressive. I could down Arizona green tea so hard right now. I've never actually really played a Pokemon game before. I never got into the series or the franchise much. That was it, Brother's Grief. There we go, that was the naming. I've been tempted from time to time to try and like emulate and play like the older Game Boy ones maybe. Because they seem like they have a special charm to them I'd probably like. Oh? What? Someone gifted me some games. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. right, shit, bet, okay. Give me 1 second. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you, Zenis. Holy shit. Okay, did it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, all right then. Wait, Fate Keeper. This seems somewhat familiar. Is this... Yes. Okay, that one looks really good, especially for someone who also really liked Tainted Grail. 1 second. Okay, fuck yes. I will probably for Berseria grab the DLC separately myself, just because I'm a chuckle fuck nuts like that. But yeah, shit. Okay, Zens, thank you. Holy shit. Fuck yes. 2 games off my fucking wish list. Hell yeah. That's Zenis gifted me Tales of Berseria remastered and Fate Keeper. Fucking sick, dude. Thank you. I don't know if Zenis is here right now, but if you are and you can hear me, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. I'm kicking my little toes. Oh, you know what was a game that actually was kind of decent and fun for the costume stuff? I mean, the game was really rough and not worth the asking price, but VTM, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, I really like the costumes in that one. Fate Keeper is, at least as far as I can tell, a more action-focused, like Skyrim-like game, it looks like. So first-person hack and slash spells and stuff. Very much seems like a faster-paced version of Tainted Grail. I honestly have been wanting to eventually get around to playing Berseria, and the remaster would be perfect for that. Tales has a special place in my heart, even more so now. Like, there are so many delicious, sweet feelings now. There's a little bit of sour grapes due to a personal thing, but I fucking love that franchise and that series. Vesperia will always be peak for me and one of my all-time favorite games. Great story, great writing, great voice acting, great questing, lots of fun, and fantastic boss fights. And a really stellar character like customization system and strategy system. I would like to eventually cover every Tales game that's like a proper Tales game, not some weird mobile shit. That's it, Messiah of Might and Magic, which was also really good. I did a playthrough of that and it was good. That's a good game. I do regret playing that game on the hardest difficulty though, because it kind of made some stuff way too like tanky. But I loved Kickman the game, which is what Messiah is. checking a thingy. Oh, I love that Maria emote. Maria's great. Such a fucking sweetie. I feel that. Well, some RPGs have really bad like progression or grind systems or bloat. Or they test your patience by not really explaining or telling you things well. I'm looking at you, The Last Remnant, who I am struggling with, but I will beat that. Hell or high water. Let me get a good look at these dancers. So pretty. Was it Endwalker that had Dancer? Does anyone remember or know, or was that Stormblood? I honestly don't know. I kind of figured like this one was when they added Dancer. Really, Shadowbringer? Huh. Okay. It just seemed like they were more prominent this time in this expansion and environment that I figured this is where it would have showed up. Yeah. The Gunblade I did know of for certain. Why is occasionally it puts my voice in like the red for some reason, and that's not where I want to be. Cease. Cease, you. Cease. Because I don't want to peek. That's bad. Okay. Okay, well, he does not fill me with confidence. Because, like, Gunblade was the, like, thing that was, like, teased with Thancred, who was, at that point, no longer punished Thancred, aka my favorite version of Thancred.
Please, Ashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
Negative, but I've heard of Infinite Discovery before, but I've never played it.
What's all this about?
Oh, the VA is nice.
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness? So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment?
Could do some labor for him, honestly. Help him out with some menial tasks.
As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
Why not just offer labor in exchange?
This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III.
Oh wait,
One of
kid,
the great
what were you gonna do with
satraps
that?
of Radzat and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
You wouldn't survive that journey, kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
A map to Alzadal's legacy?
Also, this sounds like bullshit to
So
me.
he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession.
I could kill him and take it if the game would let me.
A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away.
We really shouldn't be advertising it
Be
then.
glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed had never returned with that treasure alive.
He's not wrong.
Oh, cruel fate. Why must you tempt me with wealth I am
Also,
powerless to claim?
why do I get the feeling that this kid is playing it up and part of some
I shall
like
envy
scheme?
the one who purchases that precious map.
Yeah, it's a scheme.
Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to uncover.
Yeah, he's in on a scheme. Oh, hey, he'd fall for that. He spotted Mark.
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
A fortune, you say?
Hey, Estinian. I like the drip.
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
He's so full of shit. This is such a fucking scheme. This is bait, you idiot. God damn it, Estinian.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Probably more than cover it, knowing you. You just got scammed.
Well met, my friend.
Hobo Thancred is really good, but Punish Thancred
Someone is dressed
speaks
for
to
adventure.
me as a Metal Gear fan.
But why Favner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
Have I just not heard his voice in a long time, or does his
Ruins
VA
beneath
sound
the
different?
bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Yep.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure. Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself. If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days. I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove. Come now.
Hey, King.
You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits.
I don't know. Might come up. Who knows? Maybe the next expansion they'll have a Minecraft crossover.
Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Oh, at least he wasn't that dumb enough not to
Suppose
realize
his role
that.
was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims.
Yeah.
Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough. Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent, whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
Okay, fair enough. So he is a
You
dummy, but
are
good
coming
meaning
along,
dummy.
Yes.
You know me, I can't say no to you, Justinian. I'm not splitting the expenses, though. That's on you.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Elephant. He feels bad. Oh, Azenis, by the way, just to clarify, I did get a hold of some gear for when I turn level 100. So someone did make me a set and surprise me with one. When I was off stream doing some treasure maps and Endwalker, which was really nice actually. Let me double check. It would be really nice if I actually remembered where things were at, wouldn't it? Let's look. I wish I could like increase the size of this window. Here it is. I have the weapon. It's this. The only thing I'm missing is materia. Now, be honest, I don't perfectly remember how to transfer materia. And also, I don't fully remember how the materia stuff works. So that's the one part that's going to be a little tricksy. Is figuring out how all that works. So I think I'm running out of space. Is there a way to increase the space here? Damn. Kind of surprised they haven't, well, you know, maybe that could be kind of pay to win. I'm surprised they haven't, like, done a, microtransaction for that. Not that I'm encouraging it, I'm just surprised. Then again, you have storage space for your retainers, I think via a few other means as well, including housing and FCs. I guess in theory you could do that too. What's how you doing today, King? Great, if I ever go back to leveling up my samurai, I'm just gonna put him back in the Colonel Sanders outfit I got for him. Because that amused me greatly. I need to free up a stream day or two so I can have space to get one of the games from devs I've gotten recently, and also to start the State of Decay 2 playthrough of Bloomy. with the lovely Lumilaws. Hey, you're not exactly the most stealthy of waifs. That's a fun word, waif. Come on, kid, come on, adventure with us and put some hair on your chest. Oh, neck crack. Well, I mean, me and Stylian here are basically an army. Now you've gone made him cry. I want wife. What about Gratia and Cryle? It suddenly got really, really dark. What the fuck? I gotta be honest, I'm kind of surprised that gives me XP. I'll take it. I should pray. Whew, quite the travel. Ooh. Money. I am playing a warrior. And that is the only class I've really actually leveled up. I'm level 98, almost halfway to 100. What is the best way to get the materia, though, Zenis? Like, how does one go about that? And what should I put in which slot?
LORDJESSIAH, my good man. Would you be so kind
I'm not LORDJESSIAH.
as to...
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I love
I wish
you
you'd
too.
sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
You are, Graha. It's all been an illusion. Okay, so I can... Question. With the extraction, is it have a % chance to, like, go poof? Or is it, like, guaranteed I get it?
Slow and steady. Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities.
Okay.
We were able to locate several accounts in the archives of Numenon, but the bulk of our documents was
Okay,
lost
so
along with
extraction
the Isle
is
of
safe.
Thal.
Got it. Hey, Avi, how's it going?
But what brings you to the annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
Actually, yes, Graha. That's exactly why I'm here. Now amuse me. Entertain me. Shuffle the papers now.
The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
Oh, how's Hades too, Avi?
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition. I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject
A
of
shame,
which,
Crow.
I
I'm
had
putting you in the
hoped to
bag
ask
and
for your
taking you with me.
assistance.
You're a potato and you cannot resist. Okay. He is excited. His excitement levels are growing. He simps so hard for me.
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned.
He looks so constipated.
You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
How you doing, Avi?
Are you sure?
I'm having a
I'd
great
hate to
time,
leave you
honestly.
short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well,
Crystal clusters, okay.
I guess
Got
we're
it.
off on another adventure already. Have you asked anyone else to come along?
Not yet.
Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Nice.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she's spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library,
Also,
hoping to piece
everything's
together a
sounding
method
okay
to
audio-wise
traverse
still.
the
Don't
rift.
mind me, I'm just double-checking.
It would seem,
I assume my
however,
mic and
that
everything
whatever
sounds
wisdom
okay?
she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlium the other day.
I am
We
still going to
spoke
have to do some
briefly before she
tweaking.
began her search of Numenon. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say. Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer,
Oh?
if you've room to spare. Urianger.
Okay.
He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
That's awfully convenient.
From what I can gather, the Loperites wish to build their own vault for the people of Atheris to explore, and are looking for inspiration to help make it a memorable experience. So, why not take Urianger with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes. If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
Safe travels, you two, but don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Yeah, it just dawned on me. I just scarfed down a really nice ice cold, like, peach yogurt with fruit bits in it, and it dawned on me, wait a minute. What if that's the parasite? Now my ass is gonna explode. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. See, exactly. The stairs already beat the shit out of me. Now just finish me off. It'll be perfect. I believe it is honestly actually mostly vegetables, like leafy greens. In particular, are the ones that are the most susceptible to the parasite. Particularly lettuce, like stuff like that. However, I wouldn't be surprised if something else happened. Hey, your stole's right here. Wife. Cat wife. She's taking a nap? She's napping. She's taking an old cat nap. For those that missed it, I did fall down 2 flights of stairs this morning just to catch people up on the stairs thing. It was quite the adventure. It made me feel very old.
I've never known your Stola to doze off in the middle of research before.
I just get a big book and slam it closed right next to her ears.
Close my eyes for one moment.
Hey.
Ow!
Perfect. You should stack your books better.
How long have you two been here?
Oh, we're not real. You're imagining things.
Nor did I want to fall asleep.
Yeah, I like that.
I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me. As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library. So I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past. A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
So you can visit
So I've
Hrothgar
promised
Man?
Runa, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
A scholar in her element.
Be a shame if I backed up into the books and set them on
Indeed.
fire.
Was there something else you wish to ask of me?
This story will come on a crazy adventure. We're going to do Indiana Jones shit.
Al-Zadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished. An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
I mean, right now, as soon as you put your books away.
But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to LORDJESSIAH as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him and be on our way.
Really should put those books away. It really did pay off to get all the things mapped out. I also was doing some research. I realized there's technically a couple trials I haven't actually done. I'm debating whether or not some of those I want to find and do on stream or not.
Our illustrious champion.
Yes, me.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Yep.
and thee.
Where's
As
Thancred,
ever,
though?
thou art the picture of strength.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed. Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies. As you may recall, the Loporrits had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loporrits now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts. Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon. So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos?
I need your help, Yonjay.
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation. How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Did we ever really have a moment like that?
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Counting Istinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Thancred!
All is well, I trust?
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross. Having an astrologian beside you on the road is surprisingly convenient. And it doesn't hurt that he's making strides with his light-hearted banter. In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together.
Yeah?
That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather? Beneath the waters of the Bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the
course. And if you have a Stinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Correct.
In all seriousness, 'tis best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters. I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations. Till we meet again.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
So much traveling. Dumps on me though, like, you know, technically in games like World of Warcraft, a lot or MMOs, you can reliably just hop in your mount and go from one area to the next, or across the entire continent. I'm not sure if you can 100% really do that in Final Fantasy now that I think about it. Again, wow, I think, yeah, a lot of cross-continent stuff. Some of you did have to do some zone changing. Yeah, this will be a good enough group. I will take the money. Duty. Oh. Gotta be honest, didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. Cool though. Also, I know I'm late to that, but that's actually really impressive. You got that many classes up to level 80. Damn. So Jesse, remember, it's going to turn off your tank stance. Remember to turn it back on once you get in there. So otherwise, it'll be embarrassing and it'll feel bad. Recently Karen and I like got our friend Blade into 14, and Blade was running around playing, leveling up his Dragoon, also leveling up his crafting stuff. He ran into a Lalafell named Chud Gamer. Or like Gamer Chud. It was so fucking funny seeing the picture of just the Lalafell just straight up with that name. So funny to me. Oh shit, okay. That Lalafell named Gamer Chud was so peak. Lalafells have some of the best names. Lalafell gamer players come up with some funny ass shit. Oh, I like their simple drip there. I like it. I remembered. I'm gaming. Nice. Great heals, loving it. Was it that bad or it just never came up? Fuck that. No mechanics, just die. Don't need to worry about mechanics if you just kill them. Oh, I have to click on the thingy, I'm dumb. Whee! Whee! Ready. Sugar Cube, how you doing? How you liking those Canadian forest fires? How they treating you out there? Very true. Not something you see a lot. Very true. Nice. There we go. What's that? Normally, we don't get tornadoes on the East Coast. You're very right. There we go. Nice. Oh, he looks Kafka-esque. Okay. Neat. Okay. This is neat. I like this. This is cute. That's actually really cool. That's something I've been forgetting to do is the commendations. That was fun. I like that mechanic at the boss of like getting spun around. You could like control a little bit which direction you were going in. That was really cool.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Okay.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
I'm excited.
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know you stole her.
You and I will speak later.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
That
This
fucking death
something
flare.
of which thou speakest, might it be some manner
that
of
was funny.
threat?
God, that looks so low res. Woo!
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Oh, okay.
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Oh, that's not good.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
I am too.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory.
Okay, I'm opening my mind palace.
An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Meracidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void.
That sounds real bad.
Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Well, given who he is, yeah, he probably did.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength.
The Heart of Darkness!
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return.
Yeah, it sounds
For
about
my
right.
part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the arts to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat-Han was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, the It finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdayah's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
When is it ever?
With hope in my heart, I used a simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of voidsent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razat Khan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy sibling scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness. Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether.
Yep.
Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdayah.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
This is a good story.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course.
Can I have a few gold pieces to help a poor orphan? That be okay?
I wish only to forget the rest.
I should have made coffee. You know, it dawns on me, that looks an awful lot like their thing. But, you know, that was kind of the point, that they did mention it looked like the alchemist things. So many pretty colors. I see Estinian armored back up. You did, King, you did. He also missed me tormenting her. Yeah, I love Cat Mom. Cat Wife, great. I wonder how many quests away am I from the brother? There we go. Hey, babe. I mean, there's not a lot I can really do about it right now. I have to fix a lot of shit. But I'm getting the feeling that at times it is the noise gate is not noise gating as much as it should. Chaos? Chaos. Okay. But I remember where this place was. Was it Norvrant? No. I don't want a warm pillow. I like a cold pillow. What's this? Oh, it is the Northern Empty. Well, I feel dumb. I feel like a goober. Ugh. Now, let's see. If I recall this guy right over here. Oh, so the alliance race has to do with what Kryle's up to. Okay. It's actually been too hot to sleep with a blanket. I just lay on my bed naked with the AC on me. It's too hot. Plus, my cats will come cuddle me and warm me up if I need. What are you gonna do with all that axe, Lost? I wish it was 68 here. I do want to do some more traveling next year if I could swing it. So we'll see, maybe. I actually do want to go to Canada next year if I can. I want to visit Shy. Well, surely Canada won't be on fire by then. Yeah, I know the Salem you speak of, yeah. Witch trials and all that. And true, Canada does have good food. I have fond memories of the last time I went up there, visiting Niagara Falls and whatnot. There's some damn good food to get. I'm really hoping those wildfires do not last for too long. Earring? What's that? Tell me more. True, it is a witch. You're not wrong. And gerbil. All right, I am here. Oh. Oh. What's that entail? We're starting the Alliance Raid quest line. I love his glasses. It is a damn good ref sheet. I did, Vay, I did. Oh, Wolf, I don't know, is there like a wiki page for all the various like faceware you can get in 14 and where to like find it? I want to see if I could get some sick glasses. Some like Helsing shades. Well, I mean, air fryer is superior to microwave any day. That's just a fact. Aw, thanks. It's sweet. So wait, are we gonna be fighting Void Spawn again? I like red. Thank you. Gracias. Now I assume the Alliance Raid is tuned and set up for level 90, right? I'm excited. Gerbils are cute. I don't think bagel bites are much of a thing in Canada, though, or nearly as popular. Now we talked about Canada, I want ketchup chips. I read that thing's name as Baby Poo Poo. Is it this thing? Huh. Okay. Behold my chud son. Send me a pic of it. I want to see. He seems important. Why would you make deviled strawberries? That sounds weird. He's Jesus! Hey, Granola! We just met Jesus! Next thing you know, he's gonna turn scrapes into wine. I take everything back, Lost. These actually look delicious. Oh my god, he is Jesus. True. There's like the pantheon of Jesuses. How you doing, Granola? So for me, I'm immune to spoilers, Wolf. I don't give a shit. It's all about the journey for me, not the destination. Others might care, though. Yeah, that applies to books too. Movies, shows, books, plays. Ah, the Phantom Realm looks awfully pretty. Huh. I feel like I'm on Mount Olympus. The Omphalos. The stairs fucked me up a bit, but I'm okay. I'm still kicking. I'm still standing. I like the little leaf in his ear. Stairs hit me. I had a Mr. Bean moment today. I was surprised no one made that joke at me on socials or anywhere else saying, "Life alert, I'm falling, I can't get up." I don't think I've seen it then. I'd have to check. I'm just glad I didn't give myself a concussion. How you doing today, though, Granola? I will hydrate, actually. Thank you. Ugh. I just hurt my upper back and my ass. Dirk. Hi, Dirk. Is that the kind of knife he actually has, too? That'd be funny. I'll let him go. It's true. I'm all about that booty. I am the booty warrior. Bots likes to call you Chris Handsome. Hey, there's a crystal tower in the distance. Oh my, Lost, wait. Oh, Lost, you just reminded me of something. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. You reminded me of something. If I recall, I think there's a bundle. I don't remember where. It might be on GOG, where you could get a bunch of the old Barbie games on PC. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to get it and stream them for shits and giggles. It's very pretty here. Wait, I wonder, can I do this? Hey, I can. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping I could, like, her jumping puzzle up. That's such a cool design. What more you thrusted your nurseness upon me more than anything. I wasn't bothered though. To be honest, though, I'm used to, like, taking care of myself. I did take medicine, though. I took, 2 ibuprofens and a Tums. And I slept just fine. I slept like a baby multiple times. Don't threaten me with a good time, Wolf. Also made me think about the fact that when I was a baby, I almost died from the common cold. Because, like, immediately, like, week 1 of coming out, I got a cold and I got really sick and they had to shove a pill up my ass. True. Girls are pretty lost. I can't deny that. But no, if I could find more about that Barbie thing, I will let you know. Because I definitely want to fuck with that, because that'd be a lot of fun. And I would full commit to beat the games, too. I kind of figured your job would offer insurance, though, Wolf. Or is the insurance plan not there, or well, then again, some places offer really shit insurance. Purple rain. Chocolate rain. Oh my god, it is the Greek gods! Holy shit! Why his thighs so big? Holy shit! Get boy, he's thick! That's a thick ass boy! Okay, Zeus. Oh shit, the gods are real. Hey, you know, I killed Heidelin, I could kill you too. Oh, of course. Oh, God damn it. Oh, they are Greek. They're assholes. Thigh Man is just really amusing of how big his thighs are. Holy shit. Man could crush a whole watermelon orchard. My man could crush a whole pumpkin patch in those thighs. Fuck. Well, all right then. So Dirk, how much do you know about this? Are you Jesus? Hey! All right. Now to not find a group. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Doesn't even look like there's a crystal here. Shit, maybe I should continue that other MSQ. Why, wait. Yeah, if to my understanding, I thought they did pretty well. Also, yeah, the insurance situation in the States is awful, Lost. I fucking hate it. We pay way too much for very little. Let me look at some of these drip. See. I'll just pull this up over here so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. I'm checking out like the eyewear stuff a little. Oh yeah, these are the ones the guy was wearing that kind of seem neat. I would like these red ones better if the whole rim was red. Like if the rim was black and the little thing in the middle was red. Eye patch. Nah. That's what I'm already wearing. Oh, we lost the DPS and a healer. Oh, no, these are cool. I just kind of wish they were clearer so you can still see my eyes. Those are cool. What do you mean? Like, what's my Google search history? I ain't sharing that. And that, yeah. Listen, I'm a man of culture and degeneracy. What do you want from me? Oh, wait. This is more what I'm looking for. Question, though. Are they kind of like... Okay, I display that file. Okay, fuck me, I guess. This feels like something you would see in, Name is escaping me. Name is escaping me. Code Vein. Code Vein. I read that as Skaven, as in, like, Warhammer Rat. No. Callie. Yes, Princess Callie, I pet you. Hey, baby girl. Oh, these could work, maybe. Yeah, that'd definitely be something you'd see in Tokyo Ghoul. It's definitely some Tokyo Ghoul-esque strip. So I want this where it's like a red tint, but very see-through, but for the other spectacles. Kind of like what I had with, well, no, I had a monocle with my Code Vein dude. Huh. Oh, wait, quandary. With face wear, can you dye individual parts to customize it? Or is that a negatory? Because at least to my understanding, when dyeing armor, you could, like, dye individual bits to a degree. Like, for example, I really like these ones. I just wish it was more transparent so you could actually see the eyes. Like, I like these. I did a Zenith, but no one wants to come fight the gods with me. Apparently, there's an average 30-minute wait time. I'm pretty sure I could find out in the world where to buy them. Yeah, there's a 30-minute wait time. I might be fucked. I might not get to really do this. What would be a higher pop dance center to switch to? Like, which one should I try? Kinda surprised Crystal Goblin's so quiet. So, oh, okay. So how do I bring my guy over though? So is it more that I need to like get out of Goblin then? Good night, Sir Dreams Lost. Okay, one second, I'll go back there. You mean this? Are you talking about up here? Good night, Sir Dreams, Beaver. Oh, okay. Okay, where should I go? Are we really sure that this is gonna work though? Guess I gotta be a refugee for a little bit. Okay, let's try this out. It does seem like there's a lot of people here. Isn't that poppin'? Well, I'll be honest, it's about the same amount of people and the same amount of wait time. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. At least on Crystal Goblin, someone would have tried to ERP me by now. That's happened several times on stream when I go back to Limsa. It's just weird because even the I don't know, some of the other stuff I got people. Yeah, it's pretty much the same amount of queuing. So I think it's just gonna come down to like we're better off trying next week. And then while I'm in the queue, I'll just do one of their quest lines. I could try and fit it in on a Saturday. That could work. I just really want to get the last remnant done. I mean, worst case scenario, I could try and like grab some of you guys to come with me to speed things up. All right. But I think, what the, oh, I keep hitting that. I don't need to hit that. I can just hit this. I think we will call it there for today though, guys. But thank you once again to all you lovely lords and ladies for tuning into our LORDJESSIAH stream of yours truly, LORDJESSIAH, your stream of the day and night. I stream just about every day and night here on the glorious interwebs, across all the interwebs even. And a special thank you as always to all you lovely lords and ladies that came, stayed, and went and lurked. I appreciate all of you beautiful, sexy, royal, opulent, and imperial individuals. And I will catch you all again in the next one tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, for some Intravenous 2. We're going to try and finish that up tomorrow and hard commit to it. But also consider joining the Discord. I'd love to have you there to cause Discord. And also to have you join us for movie nights on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. And to also shoot the shit, share your shit posts, and eventually vote on the new community voted live Let's Play after we beat the last remnant. Also consider checking me out on the TikTok and over on the YouTube, where we upload shorts on Mondays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, and past stream VODs on Tuesdays at the same time. Also, I'm streaming there as well, so if you don't want to watch on Twitch or Kick, or you can't, then go to YouTube. I stream there as well to create a permanent VOD from now on, so I can do less VOD exporting to save myself some sanity. But also, yeah, that's really about it. Oh, make sure to tune in on August 12th, Wednesday, August 12th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, for the new and improved LORDJESSIAH Live 2D 1.5 model debut Lordly birthday bash, where we will be celebrating my birthday, my VTubing and streaming anniversary, my new model debut, and being over 510 live Let's Plays. But until then, make sure to grab those raid messages. We're going to go raid out into someone here. I think we're going to raid over into the lovely and awesome and cool Mr. Brad. I'm going to say hi to Eldritch Bread. But until then, I wish all you lovely lords and ladies a good day, a good morning, and a good night wherever you are in your power world. I'll catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Mwah.